What's up guys, it's Jen and today we are talking about my spring skincare routine and what products I like to use this time of year. I change out my skincare just like my makeup seasonally and I just feel like it's important to because I sometimes feel like your skin, kind of like your hair, when you use a shampoo for too long, you feel like it's not working as well because your hair gets used to it. That's how I feel about skincare, so I always like to change it up. So yeah, so we're gonna dive in and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm currently using this season. Alright, so the first item is our Tarte Friction Stick. I love this. I actually use this item all year round. I don't care when it is because my skin is so dry and I tend to need to have to get rid of that dead skin. So I love this because it really helps just brighten my skin, really make it smooth and just bring it back. This is 3-in-1. You're getting a mask, a scrub, and a cleanser. So I love this so much. I like to just draw it right on my face. I dampen it, put it all over, let it sit on for like 10 minutes so the mask can go to work. Then when I go to rinse it, I just softly remove it in circular motions all around just to help lift the dead skin off my face, which is key because I also like to use retinol at night, which kind of creates like a cell turnover pretty quick, so you're gonna have extra dead skin, and that's just gonna help slough it all away, get rid of it, and just keep your skin looking smooth, fresh, and bright. All right, now speaking of retinol, I love this item. I get this on Amazon. It's the A313 Vitamin A Pommade. It is a retinol that I like to put on at night. You just need the littlest bit. It's pretty strong. A little goes a long way, so I've had this tube for a while now and I still got a lot left in there. What I like to do is put my serums on, put my moisturizer on, and then I'll take a pea-sized amount of this, kind of warm it up on my fingertips and just put it all over. I avoid my nose right here because I tend to get really dry there, and you don't want to put it too close to your eye area. Just like around this area, it'll kind of migrate its way up to the eye area so you don't have to apply it there. But I love this. This is what the French people use, and I feel like their skin always looks really fresh and smooth, and this is just a great way to prevent fine lines and wrinkles. So this is going to help keep my skin looking smoother all year long. And so I like to use this one again all year round. It doesn't matter what season it is. I heavily rely on this. I use it about 2 to 3 times a week. Any more than that, my skin gets pretty dry, so I'm a 2 to 3 times a week kind of gal with this. But yeah, I love this one. Definitely try it. It's available on Amazon and it's like 29 bucks. It works so well. And yeah, you can't really read anything on it because it's pretty much in French, but from what I read, which how I figured out how to use it was all the reviews on Amazon. People gave instructions on how to use it best, so that's what I did. So everything I just told you, that's how I'd recommend using it, so that way you get the best results without, really drying out your skin. But yeah, love this one. The next item I like to use, and again, this is another all year round product, it's our Maracuja Sea Brighter Eye Treatment. I cannot say enough good things about this. It just is so refreshing. It's such a nice, thick, creamy, under eye brightener. You put it on and it's got that maracuja oil in it, so it's really gonna hydrate and nourish your skin, but it also immediately brightens your skin. It makes my under eye just look really fresh, dewy, and vibrant, even if I haven't gotten any sleep. But I notice right away when I put this on, I'll have some fine lines and wrinkles in the morning just from side sleeping on my face. And I'll put this on and 15 minutes later, I feel like the little fine lines and wrinkles are kind of smoothed out. So I really, really love this formula. I've been using it for years, ever since we made this. This is my go-to eye cream. I cannot say enough good things about this. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, let's go to the next one. The next item I like to use is our Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. I love this for taking my makeup off. I feel like it literally just melts everything off, especially around the eye area. I hate doing any tugging or pulling. I like to be super delicate. So this is a great way just to help kind of melt off my makeup without any tugging or pulling. You also, if you're lazy like me, sometimes I get home from QVC at 2 in the morning. I've got a full face of makeup on. I'm so tired. And I'll just pop this open and pump the product right onto a little cotton pad, put it all over, just remove everything, and I can just go right to bed after that. I don't have to rinse or anything because this is also just a cleanser and it leaves your skin feeling really soft, really smooth, and clean. And that's key for me. So those nights that I'm super tired and I don't have time to fuss, this just melts off my makeup and I can go right to bed. And it doesn't strip my skin like some of those other products out there. All right, the next item I like to use, this one's very pricey, so I use it very sparingly. This is actually the first bottle I've ever bought of this, and it's lasted me since October. Because I'm constantly filming, taking makeup off my eyes, putting makeup back on my eyes, I feel like my eyelids really take a beating throughout the day. So I got the La Prairie Eye Caviar Essence. So this is supposed to help smooth, tighten, and firm my eyelids. So from everything I do, from like my brushes to kind of like wiping makeup off, I'm really like tugging at them. So I need whatever help I can get to help keep them looking smooth and tight. And I feel like this does a really good job at that. I only use it at nighttime because I'm trying to make this baby last. But yeah, I feel like I do notice a difference with this. The days I don't use it compared to the days I do notice they do feel a little bit more firmer and look a little bit more firmer, so then my makeup looks a lot better when I put it on. But yeah, this one was like, I don't even know how much this was. It was like $175 for this tiny bottle. I don't know if I am gonna buy it again, but I'm trying to make it last so I don't have to for a while. But yeah, I do feel like it does work. Yeah, it's just a little pricey, so don't highly recommend it based on that. I'm trying to find another eye serum that works just as good that's not in that price point. So if you guys know one that's really good, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm not trying to spend $175 on another one of these, but it does work, so it's like, I'm torn. Yeah, let me know please in the comment section below. All right, the next item I swear by, you can use it morning or night, but I like to use it in the morning. It's our Youth or Dare Multi-Acid and Vitamin C Serum. This is so nice. I love it. It helps brighten my skin. It helps smooth it. It feels like it's tighter after I put it on. And it also has antioxidants to help keep my skin protected throughout the day. I commute into the city. The city is a beautiful place, but I feel like it's not the cleanest environment. So I feel like my skin when I'm there, it's just like, especially like when I walk by like the hot nuts cart, I feel like the steam from that, it goes in my hair, it goes in my skin, and I smell like that for like days. So I love this because I feel like it really protects my skin and just keeps it looking fresh and like bright. And that's what I love too. If you have like age spots, sunspots, this is a great product because it's gonna help lift that pigment a little bit from the acids and really smooth out your complexion and kind of keep your skin looking toned and even. And I love that. I use it again in the morning. This is actually the first thing I put on before my moisturizer and before my makeup. So yeah, love this, love this, love this. If there's any product that I'm talking about today that you're like thinking about trying, go for this one. It's going to be your new best friend. It's got incredible ingredients that are just gonna go to work and help exfoliate your skin so you're gonna look smooth and fabulous. So my retinol kind of goes to work at night 3 days a week and kind of helps that cell turnover, while this is help exfoliating throughout the day, but it's gentle, so your skin's not gonna look raw or red. It's gonna look just bright, even, and flawless. You're gonna be like, how have I lived as long as I have without this? This is gonna be your new best friend. Now, the key to using acids and retinol and all those amazing ingredients is SPF. I repeat, SPF. So with that fast cell turnover, you're bringing new skin to the surface. Now, if you're not gonna be using SPF, you might as well take all your expensive serums, creams, throw them in the garbage, because you're gonna undo everything you're doing and almost make it worse. So when you're using acids, you're using retinols, you're using anything like that, be sure to use SPF every single day. You should already be doing that regardless, but that is the most important part of your skincare routine, which brings me to my next product. So some days I like to take my boys outside on the weekends and I don't feel like wearing makeup, so I like to use like a really hydrating moisturizer with SPF. So I actually use this one by Dale Brulette. I really can't say her last name, but her skincare line is called Goddess of Skin. She's got a lot of really nice organic natural ingredients in this product. It smells a little funny and it's got like an oil base that kind of rises to the surface, but I just mix it up with my finger and then I put it on and it goes right to work. But it's got SPF in it and it just keeps my skin really hydrated, really fresh. She's got peptides in here, so it's just gonna help nourish my skin and protect it. But yeah, this is what I like to use the days that I'm not wearing makeup, which is very rare, which is why this still is pretty full, because I am usually wearing makeup all the time. And when I am wearing makeup and I prefer an SPF, that brings me to our Found Sealer. Oh, this is the best foundation I have ever used in my entire life. I repeat, the best foundation I have ever used in my entire life. It gives me this beautiful coverage. It looks like my skin. People all the time are like, are you wearing foundation? I'm like, yes, I'm wearing Pound Sealer. It's this. It's incredible. I'm wearing it right now. And it also has SPF 20 broad spectrum, so it's giving me that protection at all angles. I love it so much. So the days I'm looking for more coverage, which is pretty much every day, I'm using this baby. I love it so much. It's so nourishing. It's got babasu in it, so it's really just hydrating my skin, keeping my skin looking flawless, fabulous, but also protected. And again, cannot say enough good things about this. My favorite foundation, hands down, no other foundation competes. So this spring, this summer, you're looking for a foundation that's like very lightweight, looks like your skin, but it's protecting you, nourishing you. Pick this baby up. SPF is key. It is the most important step of your skincare routine, which brings me to the last product in my skincare routine for the spring. And it's our tarteguard mineral powder sunscreen. Love this so much because I take this with me everywhere. This is constantly in my bag. So it's a powder sunscreen. You just kind of pump it. I put this on throughout the day. It keeps me looking matte, but it also protects with SPF 30. I even like to dust it in my part because sometimes in the summer, if I'm not wearing a hat, like my hairline, my part will burn, because if you think I'm fair here, you should see what's under this hair. It is so fair. So I need that protected, so I love to dust this in, but I also just dust on my chest, my arms, my clavicle. I love this so much. This formula is so nice. It doesn't look chalky. It doesn't have like any flashback. It's really nice. And it's not like super white. It's actually like an off-white color. So you're not gonna have that like powdery effect. You're just gonna look matte and protected. And I cannot say enough good things about this. I'm so glad we made this. We came out with this, I believe it was last summer. And I was like, yes, yes, because this is all I need. Touch-ups throughout the day. I have like a full face of makeup on, but I want to put a little more SPF coverage on. Now I can do that without messing up my makeup. That's why I love this so much. So when you want to go out in the summertime, you're getting a little oily, you know, when you use those blotting papers, not only are they removing oil, but they're also kind of taking your makeup off a little bit. This is going to help mattify you and protect you without messing up your makeup. So this is another key product that should be in your makeup bag this spring/summer. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're interested in any of these products, I have listed them for you here below. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And I will be coming back with a hair care routine for you guys. Yeah. Alright, let me know in the comment section below if there's any other things you want to see, any other types of videos from me. I'll do them for you. Alright guys, thanks again so much for hanging out with me. Mwah! See you guys until next time. Bye.